Yeah, I see the title card now.
What's up, everybody? I probably actually didn't mute myself from the title card, so you probably heard me and maybe the other guys having some technical issues out of the gate on this one. But welcome back to another Nioh stream. I'm Nate, and I'm joined by Ian and Tom. What's up, guys?
Hello. I'm Ian.
And yep, and then
I'm also
Tom is
Ian.
certainly here. Yeah.
Process of elimination.
Yeah. I want to do a quick check of my inventory here. I did play a little bit. Gave him a new smithing text. What did I give him? Oh, Ishida Masamune. That looks cool. I did play a little bit. I still haven't beaten that one side mission that I can't fucking beat, but what a surprise. But I got some inventory room to play around with. Let's see. Anyway, what's going on with you fellas?
Not a bunch. Yeah. Hey, you know what? There is something going on. I started a website.
You did?
I did.
Dang.
Nice.
What type of website do you have in mind?
That sounds ominous. It's a photography
website.
Oh,
hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's really just a thing that I like to look at. So it's not like a professional photo website or anything, but something that photographers struggle with is what the hell to do with their photos after they take them.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I need somewhere to put them all. So now they're in a place where I can see them whenever I want. And if somebody decides they want to ask to see them, I can tell them to just go look at that. And that's about it.
Click this link.
Yeah, basically. So it's very nice.
I'll post a link to that in the chat.
That's awesome.
It's pretty nice. Yeah.
How long has this been going on? Were you ever going to tell us?
Just this past weekend. Hey, man, I put it in the Discord.
That's true. I did see that message.
You know more than anyone that I don't check the Discord.
Yeah.
No, it's in there.
I am an infamously neglectful parent on the Discord.
It's also not like I'm not like pushing traffic, man. Like I'm not looking to get people to like go there. It's like I say, it's mostly. You know what it's like? I can't like I don't have any space in my house for like just a gallery room where I like can like see my own stuff and look at it. So this is the next best thing. It's like a place to hang your shit, right?
Shit.
Between this, I'm going to be doing some printing later this year, at-home printing. So between those two things, I'll get to actually see my photos. Because normally what happens is I'll take the photo, I'll like the photo, I will edit the photo, and then I'll probably show it to Cherie, and then I will never look at it again.
Yeah, it goes in the archive, and then you're like, huh, I saw a little work on that for nothing.
Yeah, it ends up on my NAS server or something, like in my storage, and then I just never see it again. So I'd like to actually be able to see them from time to time. So having it in a place where it's like hanging it on my own website, it's kind of nice. So
I think a lot of photographers have like the Edgar Allan Poe effect of like they don't discover most of their work until they, posthumously. I was wondering if that happens with physical media too, or like visual media.
It definitely. This is an interesting question. It definitely happens with me with my own shots. Like what I'll do is like I'll go out on a day. I'll take a bunch of photos. I'll come back and I'll call the photos. So basically, I'll go through all the photos and I'll pick out the ones that I think are going to be good, right. And then those are the ones that I choose to edit. And then like a year later, I might go back and look at that specific day and be like, oh, I remember when we went to, the zoo or something. And I want to look at those photos again. And then I find that there's like, oh wait, there's actually like
a couple more sleepers in here. Yeah.
Yeah, there's ones that I really like. Yeah.
Yeah. So it happens with my own photos, but also I think 100% there's like there are photographers that are basically suffering artists while they live and don't get appreciated.
They're not allowed to be appreciated while they're alive.
Yeah. Although, like, I don't know, nobody really knows photographers in general. Like, people know Ansel Adams. I think that's about it.
I was gonna say like the first one that always comes to mind is Ansel Adams, and then there's like a couple.
There's a few
popular ones.
There's a few, classic ones that everyone loves, like Cartier-Bresson. Mostly French dudes, by and large. So like it's not exactly like film directors, so or like classical painters, but yeah. I'll put it this way: I don't think 100 years from now anybody's gonna be looking at my photos.
I don't know, man. I've seen your stuff. It's pretty good.
I mean, look.
My expert
I do.
opinion.
Yeah, I do okay, but like, this is funny because like I definitely own. I just like looking at my own photos. So like, because
That's why you took them.
Yeah, exactly. I took them because I like them and I like looking at them. So I will be like printing them out later this year. So that'll be fun. That'll be a whole adventure all on its own. But
Yeah.
I just decided, man, it's like I got to get it off my hard drives and put it up somewhere so that I can see it. So that's what the
Give
website.
some prints to your mother so that she won't threaten me next time I see her in person.
That's the thing. She was threatening you, huh? She's an aggressive person.
Yeah, definitely. You know her. Loud and boisterous.
Yeah. Really violent too.
Mm-hmm. Well,
you gotta get into stuff that your mother wouldn't like as your main hobby, because then they'll support you from afar, but they won't want to engage with it because it's either too scary or too violent.
It's funny, like when I tell my mom, like I don't have a lot of conversations with my mom about Sekiro.
Yeah.
So,
Really? Because she's such a super fan. Surprising.
Yeah, it's just really, I'm surprised by that. She loves FromSoft so much. The idea of her playing a Souls game is so funny.
The idea of her playing a game is funny.
Yeah. It's hysterical.
I came home and caught my wife playing Baldur's Gate 3 with a friend of hers for the first time in over a year.
Yeah, didn't she say that she was gonna do that?
Yeah, they started it, like, again, over a year ago, and I think they're almost to the end of Act 1. They've, their actual total time playing has been about 18 hours or so, so it's not a long time, but it is slow progression.
It's probably about as far as I've gotten in my entire playthrough.
Yeah.
You caught her doing it as if it was like something illicit that she was doing.
Exactly, that's why I phrased it that way. I was like, oh, you were supposed to be doing this. You never do this.
So what is it? So let me ask you this, Nate. Do you phrase it that way because I think there might be like at least halfway a little bit of resentment because you want her to play video games with you?
Oh no, I'm actually really happy that she's playing any game at all. I don't like this dude in close quarters.
Oh, we don't like this dude anywhere.
You say he's got the halt. Oh, it's the fucking. No. Nope. Don't like that.
The fact that I have to go through his stuff.
He's also got way too much health. In a game where everyone has too much health, he has way too much.
If there was ever an enemy to like run past, I feel like this would be the one in this particular area. Because God, this sucks. Like here, maybe you could kill him, but trying to fight him in that.
I went through his fucking trail and it killed me.
Yeah. I think maybe next time, like, just try to draw him out into that pillar area.
I just need room to maneuver, and because otherwise I'm stuck in the hall and I have to cross his stream basically.
Don't cross the streams.
Don't cross the stream.
Yeah, never cross the streams.
So, I had a meeting today, or on yesterday, and I'm in charge of the icebreaker question now. It seems like I've basically submitted a bunch to my team lead, and he exclusively uses what I gave him. And this week's was, if you had to have an earworm of a song in your head the rest of your life, what are you picking?
Ghostbusters, yeah.
That was literally somebody's answer.
If I picked that, it would be Neil Ciceriga's version, which is not called the Ghostbusters theme. It's called Bustin'.
Bustin'.
Yeah.
If you ever heard that, you gotta hear it. It's actually it's supposed to be a joke edit. The guy that did the Ultimate Showdown, his name is Neil Ciceriga, and he does music, but it's usually like weird, like girl talk, like mashups of other
Girl
songs.
Talk's great, yeah.
Yeah, Girl Talk's great, exactly. And he does, I think he's worked with them, but he did a version of the Ghostbusters theme where the chorus is just "bustin' makes me feel good," but with the same, like everything else is the same, but just that line like over and over again to different degrees. It's pretty good.
Everybody's favorite line. It's everybody's favorite line.
Right.
Bustin' makes me feel good. Yes, I can't imagine why that's everyone's favorite line.
Well, yeah, and that's also part of the joke is he's editing these songs on purpose for that exact reason.
Come on, motherfucker.
That's a good option though.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to know your guys' choices are super serious.
I don't know what mine. Earworm would be hard because I feel like it has to be something that you know
it's
is
gonna be
catchy.
in your head basically the rest of your life.
Okay, so it can be like regular popular music. It's not like doesn't have to be like
Yeah.
like a jungle or like
No, it's it just you had to basically mentally have a song playing in your head that you're basically like if you are not really paying attention and you're just sort of humming to yourself because this song's been in your head for the last like week or so. What song is that?
It's like a test for your threshold for suffering, right? So you're asking like, what could I suffer through for the rest of my life to survive?
What do you think you could suffer through the rest of your life indefinitely?
Because I'm thinking of the ones that I know would be just like the ones that are able to stay in my head longest, and I feel like I wouldn't want to pick them only because they're usually like they're the kind of songs that like you would want to get out of your head eventually. I don't know. It's kind of a tough one.
For me, it would probably be a movie score.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, like something maybe John Williams. Maybe
I was gonna say maybe a John Carpenter.
Yeah, right. The only problem with John Carpenter is that it's often so like minor key and like
Yeah, I mean that's the issue is
like
like you have
Halloween is like 2 notes. Like
Yeah.
so the Halloween is like 2 notes.
Oh yeah,
but
literally.
it is kind of, I mean, it's the same for Jaws. But that might work in your favor. Who knows?
Well, that's the hard part, right? Is like you have to pick something that is a genre that you're willing to like hear,
Yes.
like a long, like for basically forever.
Yeah.
Probably some. Yeah, if I pick something, it would have to be something that doesn't have lyrics, just so that way it's like.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I mean, if I pick something with lyrics, it has to be like especially good. But I feel like there's probably like a Daft Punk song that I'd be fine with hearing like the instrumentals of forever. But I don't know if there's like one with lyrics that I would.
I have an answer,
pick.
but I don't know if it qualifies as an earworm, so I don't know if Nate will accept this response.
Okay.
But it's been a response for a similar question before on this channel, and it is the underwater theme from Donkey Kong Country.
Oh yes, no, you're right.
No,
yeah,
it's a sound. It's part of a soundtrack. I'd say you could.
Yeah.
Do that.
I mean,
That's some
it, 'cause,
Zen
like,
shit, dude. Yeah.
yeah, man. Like that will not get in my way ever. I can listen to that for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think somebody went with like classical. I forget what they cited, but they went. They chose that, and I'm like, from an actual practical standpoint, that makes sense because that will probably help you focus or keep you calm.
Something on the
Recorded by-
ambient side is the easiest, just because like it's background noise. Like there's plenty of like Tom Cruise and vaporwave-esque stuff that would be like, yeah, you could do that because it's not ever gonna be like, oh, something you don't want to listen to. It's like you can just sort of tune it out after a while.
Yeah, what you really don't want is like house music. You know.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want a heavy beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see. Because then you start living your life by the beat.
That sounds like a catchphrase. I don't know. Live your life by the beat.
We are slaves to no one except the rhythm.
Essentially, what's that Crypt of the Necrodancer game is all about? That the entire game is beat based.
Isn't that like rhythm based?
It's like a rhythm based
Zelda?
like dungeon crawler or something. Yeah, I've never actually played it, but I know that there was the Legend of Zelda crossover, and they've got some
Oh,
spin-offs
fuck.
since then.
God damn, that's a ways away. Shit. All right.
So are we still what like world or what area level are we in here? Dark, very Japanese classic house.
Sawayama, I believe. I think is the name I saw. It's not one I'm super familiar with.
Oh, is this like an actual place?
Oh yeah, this like all the places I go to are actual places, like in
Well, I
historical
figured because like sometimes they like how Oda Nobunaga's in every game has like a supernatural element.
Fuck. Well, there go all my souls. Oh well.
Oh, that's so funny.
I literally leveled up right before I went to this level, like into this map though, so I don't feel too bad about it.
What's in the Sawayama Castle in
Yeah,
the city of Hikone Shiga Prefecture, Japan?
that's
Yeah.
where I'm at right now.
The Azai clan held this castle in the Sengoku period. Yeah, okay.
Yes, that makes sense. Ooh.
Ooh.
There we go. Yeah, I can get one headshot in, I think, and then I get a couple of freebies.
Holy shit, the map of the real world place is crazy.
Is it anything like what I'm at now?
I mean, kind of. It's like, I guess like a lot of Japanese castles have that, like, or a lot of Asian castles have the thing of like, it's kind of like all the acres of land plus the castle itself
Yeah.
count as the map, because you got like multiple buildings, but it's like mostly like it looks like you remember like the main map in Monster Hunter Rise, how it has like all those mountains and like all the like paths that kind of like go through and above and over the mountains. It's basically that.
Ah, okay.
It's fucking huge. Like it has like, it's almost like the desert from Earthbound, how it has like the desert in the middle, except there's like the straight roads on either side, like top and bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Real unless it's just like the accents from the way they did the art style of the map. That's what it looks like.
Earthbound's been coming back onto my feed in YouTube more. I don't know why, but it's been showing up more often, and so it's got me thinking about it.
I started a playthrough again back in May, and I got to Summers, and I put it down, and just a bunch of other games came up, and I need to get back to it.
God damn it!
Ooh. It's this hallway, I swear.
Yeah, not my favorite.
I'm guessing there's not like an easy way to get by him to just like kite him over there
What the
either. Oh.
I was in mid dodge, and nope.
Now I wonder, did he do that as like an actual attack, or was he actually trying to back up to reorient to do a different attack?
I think he has like an active hit frame when he's moving.
Yes. Oh yeah, 100%. It's gotta be, because that's what
Which
Dark Souls
sucks.
does too. Yeah.
Really, it actually harkens back to the old days of like the Mario games, where every enemy always had active hit boxes to hurt you. So if you even touched them, that was it.
Yeah.
Ah.
I like this look of this guy though.
Mad.
Like
Yeah,
kind of like the Oni, but he looks like he's older. He's got more of a hunchback.
Yeah, he's like demon element. The other ones have like different various like crystal elements or like fire or whatever. And this guy, I've run into his style before, but only as like a side mission bonus like mission where they have enemy types that are way ahead of your pay grade.
Oh
right
yeah.
now.
So when you do those side missions, is it kind of like Mario 64, where it's like same level layout, but some of the like enemies change, or some of the stuff changes within it, but it's still mostly the same level?
Yeah, so I'm not sure if anybody have noticed this, but there are certain walls that have eyes.
The walls
That
have eyes.
like, yeah, the walls have eyes. I think I noticed them early on in like the first couple play sessions.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think I figured it out what they're supposed to do, because they don't do anything. They just stare at you and glare. But I think what it is that is a door for a pathway that isn't accessible to you in this level instance.
Yeah.
If you come back as a
yeah.
side mission, other things might be open to you.
The classic, probably a name for those types of games, but games where they have that like, yeah, it's level based, but certain paths aren't open until you come back.
Yeah.
Mega Man and stuff.
God damn this motherfucker. Come on, do something.
Oh, so I was watching one of my favorite like late night Twitch streams that I watch, which has nothing to do with video games usually, is a guy that just he lives in San Francisco and does photography developing stuff for his work, but he works like late at night, and he'll play like old VHS tapes of just whatever the hell he has laying around. And last night he was playing old G4 stuff from,
dude.
like, right after they merged with Tech TV. And do you remember so there was a bunch of shows like Players and like
Yeah, Attack of the Show.
Judgment Day and Cheat, and Attack of the Show.
Yeah,
do you
Cheat
remember?
was probably one of my favorites. X-Play.
There was one called Icons.
Yes, Icons was awesome.
I didn't remember it until I saw it last night, and I was like, oh, I remember this show, because I learned a ton about video games through this. And he was playing the one for Dead or Alive. And man, that game has it's not like a crazy history, but the creator is like, if people thought Kojima and like Suda51 and Iga are weird, that guy is like fucking, he's not weird on the surface, but the way he talks about video games is he's like, yeah, I make games to win. I'm like, what are you talking about?
To win.
Yeah, like literally to win. Like he looks like Tommy Wiseau, but he has sunglasses on all the time. And
Getting the high
he-
score, Lisa.
he was talking about like the first 3 or 4, like once they got to Xbox Live eras when he started to do the beach volleyball stuff, and that was the whole like the grift of the episode was like, oh yeah, like it was crazy back then. They would host like live things at E3 and the police would shut them down.
God damn it.
And I thought it was so weird because I was like, this guy could have been like a total like Kojima, like if he had gone in a different direction from fighting games. But because he stuck to like he wanted to outdo Virtua Fighter because it was one of the first great 3D fighting games, he was like, no, like I want to do it, but I want to make it easier for newcomers. But I also, he's like, games aren't just games; they're entertainment. He's like, you know, if they're not entertaining, then you know you're not really doing a whole lot. Like it's fine to make a fighting game, but like technicality matters a little bit less more than the entertainment does. And it was just a very like, I highly recommend if you can find like some clips of it on YouTube. It's a good watch.
Okay, I mean. Definitely. I would absolutely watch old G4.
Yeah. I mean, I like, every now and then he'll put on, clips of like some of the first Game Awards stuff. And then for comparison, he'll put on like 2004, 2005 G4ia. And man, misogyny is putting it lightly with that shit.
I mean,
It is holy
Olivia
fuck.
Munn being the ultimate thirst trap, just like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah, Olivia Munn, I mean, who obviously handled it well, I think, at least in terms of like her career now compared to what it was.
Morgan Webb and a few
Yeah,
others.
Morgan Webb too. Yeah, it's hard to watch X play because Adam Sessler is a real piece of shit.
Yeah.
Just did not turn out good at all. But Morgan Webb seemed to have done pretty well for herself after that.
Yeah, I even remember like it was a commercial in like the, I don't even call it in the universe of G4, but it's I think there was a commercial for X-Play that was all about how this viewer of X-Play loves the show, but because he loves Morgan Webb, but he fucking hates Adam Sessler. He's like, I hate Adam Sessler. What does he get to spend every day with Morgan Webb? I was like, ooh?
Yeah, at the time it was very funny because it was like, oh, like,
Because
you
like
know,
I
early
hard
2000s
agree.
guys.
Like he fucking sucks, but like, chill, dude.
Right. The funny part now, though, is like, I mean, some of the like,
Turns
he's
out
the
that
kind
was
of guy
true.
who I think he was like, yeah, no, they were right for the wrong reasons, I guess, is the best way to put it.
He
'Cause,
failed
like, he still
successfully.
sucks.
Failed forward successfully.
Yeah. It's very funny to go back and watch that stuff because there is like Cinematech was still really cool. Like it was a great way to watch
awesome.
trailers for games you haven't played. Yeah, Cinematech was great. There was so many good, like just the exposure. Like I didn't care about GTA at all until that G4ia happened around Vice City, and it was like, oh, this is the biggest thing to happen in video games ever. I mean, at the time they said that, but there was a lot of games I did not learn about until seeing their trailers on G4. There is still some good stuff, and there's still some fringy stuff from the early 2000s, but it's a fun watch. It's crazy to think that there was ever a dedicated cable channel for video games.
Yeah, just for video games.
In whatever form. Like, because it, like, when you go back and actually like, watch their criticisms and stuff, you know, depending on who it is, it can be different, but they're actually pretty, like, it's pretty solid. Like, the same kind of journalism that you see today still applies back then.
I do remember,
Not like a vast change.
what is it? It's the same guys who do cheat, but they rank games, I think. Like, they review games.
Yeah.
Shit, what the hell is that show called? But I remember them doing an episode for Zone of the Enders, Second Runner. And
Yeah,
the dude,
that's right.
The main, like, there was like, you know, one's an optimist and one's sort of a pessimist. But the pessimist guy took like a whole like half a point off because the main dude's name is Dingo Egret. I was like, you're gonna deduct points because you don't like the main character's fucking name? Okay.
I can see, like, back then they were trying to play to the average viewer. I mean, the average viewer to an extent. Like, I mean,
Your average edgelord?
Unfortunately, yeah, because Sessler kind of does embody this. Like, there was, we were watching a little bit of X-Play last night, and it was about, oh, fucking, what was it? It was some game that was, like, pretty decent at the time, and, like, they actually made really good points, and then there was some stuff that was, like, it wasn't even like, oh, it's too anime or it's too whatever. They were like, yeah, this one guy like says this one word that we just don't it's just he says it's so weird and we hate it, so we're taking a point off. And I'm like, that's so 2000s.
That's dumb.
To be like, my main problem with this game and why I'm giving it a C is because I don't like the look of the main character.
One subjective hard stance on it.
Man, he doesn't look like Neo from the Matrix enough, and it's like, that's really that's why you're okay.
He showed emotion in one scene.
They were trying to compete with Total Request Live, right? I mean, it was like after.
Yeah,
school.
kind of that.
Well, the game version, and back then it was on cable too, so it wasn't like they could have it wasn't like a Fuse TV thing where they could afford to try to be like alternative version of that. It was like, no, we're if anyone's watching anything about games, it's gonna be us. So now we gotta appeal to the male gaze essentially.
Yeah,
in more than one way. It was interesting. I remember that in Players. Players was cool because I liked seeing celebrities. There was a guy that played Mr. Bones on there once. That was really funny.
That was pretty funny.
That was a good series.
I remember the episode of Cheat where they talk about the Matrix game, where you play as Naomi and Ghost. I forget what the
that was the Enter the Matrix. Is that the one?
I think it's Enter the. Yeah, it's not.
It's like
it's not Nioh, because they did make a game all about.
Yeah,
Nioh.
well, there's the MMO too, but that was different. I remember
Yeah.
that wasn't even. I don't think that was out at the time.
It's. I think the one I'm not thinking about is Path of Neo. Shit, are you kidding me?
Oof.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think Cheat was how I learned about the in Ratchet and Clank 2. There's the Insomniac Museum.
Yeah.
Because I remember I never a lot of the cheat codes that came on that show were for games I didn't have, and then one time it was like, oh, they're doing Ratchet and Clank, and I was like, wait a minute, I could do that right now. That was kind of fun. It was fun because that was still at the time where you had to go look up cheat codes when games still had them on the cheat planet and all that.
Just gonna do this before. Okay, no, it's already open. Okay, cool.
Get your dogs back.
Yeah. Anyway, I remember this episode of Cheat where they were talking about the Matrix game where you play as Naomi and Ghost, and they're talking about how you can actually unlock the sword, the samurai sword from the second movie.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to basically know how to program.
Yeah, that's right. I vaguely recall that because I was like, this is
What
so
the fuck?
over my head at the time.
When does that guy have tracking? I've dodged that stuff before.
I think they
That
don't
guy
have line
pulled a
of
full
sight.
180 while he was mid-swing.
I think it's through walls because that looked like he saw you through the corner.
I'm gonna let the internet know when we first logged on. Obviously, we log on a little bit before we actually go live, and we like chat for like 3 seconds before we go live.
I did say I was in a good mood.
Yeah, I just logged on. I said, "How you doing, Nate?" And Nate said, "I'm actually doing pretty well." I'm like, "Okay, you about to ruin that?"
Yeah, and lo and behold,
Ready?
I did
that's
not
how these
disappoint,
games
did
work.
I? Yeah.
No, some of them anyway.
Poor
There we
Nate. I don't know why you allow yourself. Why you sign up for this thing?
That's the only way I stay
Well, I mean-
relevant on the channel.
It's part of the challenge, I suppose.
It's my shtick.
Let's see.
Ooh, oh,
I feel like something
ow.
happened in games
How did he miss
recently
me?
that I
Holy shit.
thought about.
Okay. Can I? Nope, okay. That's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine, it's fine. Get out of the way. Alright, cool.
Nate needs that meme that everyone says they're fine, but it's not fine.
So you're fine, but you're not fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's this.
Let me just get the soundboard going for me. We can do a morning disc jockey soundboard.
God.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
Is there anything less classy and more obnoxious?
Yeah. I don't know who can listen to that in the morning. Probably why you don't see or hear as many anymore. That and radio is largely subsided.
Well, video killed it.
That's true, yeah. Video killed
So the song
the radio star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Did that. This seems to be important. Oh, fuck. It spawns heads. Okay.
Oh, speaking of, one of the top articles or top links on r/games is Hideo Kojima never even heard about Konami being offered a Matrix game. quote, "No one told me in all these 26 years," which is hilarious because he absolutely would have done a Matrix game.
Oh, for sure he would.
Mm.
It kind of it's heady enough that it'd be right up his alley.
Oh yeah, and I feel like at that point, like they could afford the PR.
I feel like him and the Wachowski sisters are of a kind.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Of a vibe,
Just
shall we say?
Both inspiring the other.
Say what, Ian?
Just like fucking style for days.
Yeah, just style and like signature style at that. Like no
Style
like, unique. No one else is really doing this, and no one else really wants to. But like,
True, it's like that's got to be like
no one
an
else is really trying
thing.
to.
Man, there was an era of the Wachowskis where they were just like fucking
Cranking
killing it.
it
Like,
out.
go back and watch V for Vendetta. V for Vendetta,
Dude, V for Vendetta.
I forgot. I forgot they did that, didn't they? Shit.
Yeah, they did do that, and it's a good movie. Like, I'm not trying to say their signature styles are bad, and that's why nobody wants to. I'm saying nobody's doing it because nobody can really.
Yeah. You have to really believe in exactly like what you're doing there.
It's such a unique signature style for them that it's like, yeah, this is my, secret ingredient, secret recipe style for me. He's just not able to be cut. No, they can't be. Okay.
Invincible.
Just don't. Yeah. Okay, that is what I thought it was. Check my corners. Watch my crossfire. Do you guys remember the commercial for Crossfire?
Crossfire.
Crossfire.
I was not alive for it, but I was at MagFest a couple of years ago, and there was a bunch of people who actually had a Crossfire set, and they were
Holy
singing
shit.
it as they were playing it, and it was through like the halls, so you could hear it. And every time it would happen, people would gather around like it was a fucking like any kids toy commercial where there was like a stadium arena and two kids battling it out. It was exactly that, but with a bunch of people in cosplay.
Were they like? Yeah, I was gonna say, were they in full costume, like full regalia?
They were wearing something that was not
post-apocalyptic
related, but
Eckerman?
they were having people come up and they basically did like a little mini tournament in the middle of the hallway. It was
Fuck
great.
yeah, dude. Whenever I have to, whenever I have to, whenever I do like a '90s cartoon theme song improv, I always set it to the tune of Crossfire.
Oh yeah. And that I think is like one of the whoever wrote the song for that deserved way more compensation than they
It
probably
went
got.
so
at the time.
hard. It's not exactly elegant or like good, but it goes super hard.
No, exactly. I think that's why
It's
it has
got
the
heart,
history
man.
that it does. Yeah,
It's got staying power.
that's what the '80s wanted.
I'm still humming it to this day.
All the commercials from fucking Nickelodeon back in the day, man.
Oh man, yeah.
There's some great ones.
A lot of the they're like interludes. They're like interstitials, like between shows. It's either tell you what's coming up next or just to do an advertisement for
Oh yeah.
the company. I remember one of my favorites was Nickelodeon's. It's essentially like a stick figure, but it's the orange goop that Nickelodeon is essentially, right?
Oh yeah.
And it was like 3D rendered. It was like a liquid 3D render for the commercial, and it's a little interstitial thing, so it's not super long. But he would hum he would fall and he would be humming the Nickelodeon theme song, and then he'd fall and splash onto the ground and like reconfigure.
Oh, I remember this.
Recongeal
Yeah,
into
yeah.
a different like animal, and then I think it ended with him being a human, like just doing a yuck singing of the theme song, and then he shattered into the ground, and the Nickelodeon goop was with the Nickelodeon signature on it. It was like the end of the commercial, but it didn't advertise anything other than the fucking like jingle, and then just the orange man, the Nickelodeon copyright orange with the logo, but nothing else.
Oh, that was another show that we watched recently on the same stream you watched the G4 on was Clarissa Explains It All.
Yeah, man.
And I hadn't seen that in years,
dude,
and I was like, man, there's a lot more to the show than I thought.
Our mom loved that show.
I could see why, because it had a very witty, funny female lead.
Yeah, she said she also loved her sense of style.
Oh yes, yeah. It was very like head on shoulders 90s. I think that I've ever seen of any of the cartoon or any of the shows of that era anyway.
If you didn't have a crush on Clarissa, you weren't doing it right. I don't care.
Yeah,
what
Melissa Joan Hart really was.
I was gonna say you were either Clarissa or Kimberly.
Yeah.
Depending on how much of a Power Rangers fan you were.
Anybody remember Face Facely?
Facely.
Like Stickly, but
He was the guy who did he was the stupid character that filled up this like he would introduce the next like Nickelodeon show.
I remember Nick Jr. had a version
Jr.
of
had
that.
had Face. Yeah.
I believe it was from Nick Jr. I believe.
Yes. So yeah, it's hi there, it's me, Face. Burr, burr, burr.
Yeah, I remember that.
Or whatever. Yeah. I do remember that guy. That was a good one too, because he had like the preteen equivalent in Nick in the Afternoon with Stickly, which was just a fucking popsicle stick with some arts and crafts glued on the front of it to make a face, which is, I mean, talk about on a budget, doing the best you can on a budget. And maybe it wasn't like, maybe they had the money, but they chose to, just use what they had in the office.
So I imagine you would know this, Nick, because you live with the biggest Alanis Morissette fan in the world. But no, Alanis Morissette was on one of the OG original Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah. Fuck. Which one?
Who are we talking about?
Alanis Morissette. You can't do that on television. Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do remember that show now. It was on the same era as like Double Dare, I think, and Nick Arcade.
It's like the OG Nickelodeon show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't do that on the
And like Roundhouse. I don't think anybody remembers Roundhouse except for me.
Roundhouse.
It's like the proto all that, which is the kids version of SNL.
We also
still
did watch. Yeah, I watched an episode of that actually. I didn't realize it was a thing until
Camp
then.
Amawama or something?
Oh, no, you're thinking about Salute Your Shorts, and it's Camp Onawana.
Yeah.
Incidentally,
Camp Onawana.
the guy, one of the guys who plays like the villains in that show was one of the frontmen for Rilo Kiley.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it Budnick?
It was.
Was he
No,
long red hair?
No, it was. What's the
Donkey
other
Lips?
guy? No. What was his name in that show? I don't even remember what his name was. Shoot.
Ronnie Pinsky?
Yes, I think that's who it was.
Ronnie Pinsky, really?
Yes. He had like a New Jersey kind of accent, like kind of like a
Yeah.
sniveling.
They put him in as the protagonist of season 2 because the main kid didn't want to do it anymore, I think, or got busy doing something else.
So like, yeah, Rilo Kiley had one of the main actors from Salute Your Shorts, and they have a song called Salute Your Shorts because of that.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, I could see that. Yeah.
And the front woman for Rilo Kiley was the redheaded girl from The Wizard.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah.
Lewis.
My favorite band in high school and them got stuck on an elevator for like a couple hours in LA, I think, a couple years ago, and they posted a video of it on MySpace back in the day.
Oh, that's cool.
Fun time.
I don't think they're together anymore, but guys. If you never listen to Rilo Kiley, there's some great back. There's like a great backlog there.
Oh,
I got into them and the Kooks and Razorlight kind of all at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
And don't get those two other bands mixed up because they fucking hated each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they all went to the same high school as like Lily Allen,
They did, yeah, Lily Allen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I could see that.
whose brother is Theon Greyjoy.
That's right.
he's,
Yeah.
It's all connected.
Oh, that's nice.
Connected like Habsburgs.
Say again, Max. I didn't hear you.
I said connected like the Habsburgs.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you are like super quiet. And are you on like a different mic than normal?
I am. I'm on a headset.
Oh yeah.
it's
Okay.
like-
I'm gonna have to turn you up a little bit because you are super quiet.
He sounds
Hang
like he's
on.
20,000 to see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back.
to 150-ish.
Oh, you know what he sounds like?
What?
He sounds like he's talking to you from across the Cincinnati Museum Center using the water fountains.
Oh yeah. Did you know that is the building that the Hall of Justice is in the new Superman movie?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
We just watched it a couple
what
of weeks ago.
The Cincinnati Museum is also what the Justice League base is based on in the cartoon.
Oh really? I had no idea it was so
Yeah.
cyclical like that. Like it was like
Yeah.
full circle.
Have you seen that scene in the movie? I think?
Yeah, yeah. We watched the movie, although granted we weren't exactly in the sober state of mind when we did.
It features very prominently. You see a
Yeah,
lot of
very prominently. I was like, holy shit! I originally saw it in like a YouTube short, like just some clip of that scene, and it was just them having a conversation, and I recognized the seats and the floor, and I was like, what the fuck? I know where this is.
I did a double take because they first introduced it with the exterior. You could see that like they do a front on shot from the before they had,
and then when they launched the vehicle out of the side hangar, I was like, so that's what that building is.
They lingered on the exterior shot at first. I'm like, wait, I know this place. This is what I think it is. And I was like, oh, that's cool. They did an exterior. They used the museum center as an exterior. Turns out, no, they immediately go into the place and you get like these great like epic shots of the inside. It's great.
Right? I was like, are they going to show like this, like the ceiling? Because for the longest time, they don't show the ceiling between them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, it's the best part of it.
Yeah. I think Abby didn't like it, although I don't know if she was really paying attention. Granted, I don't think either of us were really paying attention.
I didn't really like it myself. I didn't think it was very good.
Yeah. I think we liked Peacemaker more than Superman.
I've never seen Peacemaker.
Oh.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Peacemaker is a character from the second Suicide Squad movie, played by John Cena, the one with Idris Elba and John Cena.
Yeah.
And he, like, when you first saw it, you'd think he dies in that movie, but it turns out he didn't die. And he has 2 seasons of James Gunn directing, basically, of James Gunn's like DC universe.
That was my problem with the Superman. It was too James Gunny.
Oh, really?
I feel like it didn't fit the vibe of Superman. It felt weird. It felt like it was like Guardians of the Galaxy version of Superman. It felt bizarre.
Yeah.
Like the humor, like it felt very discordant to me. It didn't feel like it fit at all. So it felt really
I am back.
Okay. We are talking about the Superman movie. Not that where it's timely or anything, but I was saying that Andrew wasn't a fan of it, and then Ian apparently is also not a fan of it because it was too James Gunny. Felt discordant.
I like Guardians of the Galaxy, but I think it fits. I think James Gunn's style fits with Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have seen if Gunn could like maybe have a little more range. It just seems like he's like making Guardians again, just with Superman.
Yeah.
It does seem a little odd in terms of like try to give the like, Superman more personality, which I like, but I feel like it wasn't in the way that I was expecting.
Yeah, it felt corny. It didn't feel like it kind of undermined the like drama that they were trying to develop there. And one of the things that I felt like, at least personally, that made it work for Guardians of the Galaxy was that the sort of family dynamic that they created with the characters, like the fact that they like had really neat relationships and like they were all unique and well developed and interesting characters. They were all flawed and vulnerable, and like it was a really sweet kind of story that he was telling with that group of people in Guardians of the Galaxy. But like that didn't exist really in Superman. It just felt very impersonal and kind of like, well, the humor now doesn't fit in this world where I don't have like affection for these characters. So, yeah, not for me.
And like, I guess the more conservative crowd would probably call it super woke. I didn't really find it to be so, but then again, I wouldn't use that term to begin with.
Correct.
Like not at least not in a pejorative, derogatory type of way. Am I on fire or is my sword on? Oh, both of them are on. Both of us are on fire.
What a weird question to ask. Am I on fire?
Am I on fire? Or is it my sword that's on
No
fire?
two kids
And the
are
fire
not
sword
on fire.
sets off the bomb. Well, points
Yeah.
for points for realism.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Immersive sim systems.
Yeah, I'm like frustrated, but I'm also not disappointed. It's a weird dual emotion.
Well, it's hard to be disappointed when you're on fire.
That's basically what Peak was the other night.
The crippling pain makes it difficult.
Disappointment is not your primary emotion when you're on fire. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, panic.
You got other
maybe.
things on your mind, probably. At the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta kill all these reactors.
Nate's still wearing the fucking pants
I
from
couldn't.
the.
I didn't find anything cooler or better. I'm sorry, man. I let you down.
You do look like the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a little dope.
Well, maybe by the end of this this session,
You want
we'll
some-
have figured something out for you. Ah, fuck me.
Oh,
That happened just perfectly.
that shot of you just laying splayed out on the floor.
Yeah.
That should be the thumbnail for the series. When you put it up on YouTube, and there's a playlist for all the episodes. That should be the first thumbnail. Just laid out, laid the
Yep.
fuck out.
This face down, like completely deflated.
done.
Not even defeated,
done.
deflated.
Yeah, just you got nothing. I don't. The death animation on those guys feels a little bit lazy. They just kind of like.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It almost seems kind of that's dumb.
Have we missed anything story-wise since last time, or is it all?
It's pretty much the same. I
You
think
got it.
most of last session was me fighting the cool sword guy, wind sword
Oh, that's
guy,
right. Yeah,
which was a great fight. Very hard, but also very, very fun. So, like, you know, all
That was actually really cool. I think because like
Yeah.
you kind of found yourself in the spot where I might actually have a chance to beat him, and then because up until that, remember you hadn't used a single heal like in any of the previous fights.
Yeah,
That's
it was
right,
me.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
me deliberately like labbing him the hell out the entire session to like figure out every single one of his moves, every one of his tells, and then maximum
The last
capitalization on the opportunity, the one
And then
opportunity I took.
I remember
Especially
right before
because you're
you-
like, this is my last one.
Yeah,
well, right before you went on that last fight, you were like, you could if you decided to do heals now, you could probably take him to the limit.
yeah. And I think I healed like once.
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
after
I'm
I
pretty sure.
went. I did an
Yeah.
exchange with him, and I
Because,
was like, "Fuck."
There was one point at the very end where it was like, maybe you should heal again, but no, you didn't have to. You
Yeah, just raced into the bottom, really.
You decided to become the anime protagonist.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, he's breaking out the guns.
I'm just gonna try it. Just want to see.
I like the flintlock animation. That's kind of sick. The way it looks.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It could have gone worse.
Oh, you know what else I did this past weekend?
What you got?
I watched a shit ton of Simpsons Treehouse of Horror.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
We did the same thing, but it was Brooklyn Nine-Nine episodes, like Halloween heist episodes.
Well, I was
But,
trying to find the episodes at which I got off the Simpsons train. Like, at what point did I stop watching the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror? Turns out I went like pretty deep, deeper than I thought. I thought I would have gotten off the train at like season 5, or
Yeah.
like episode 5. Nah, man, I went like 11 seasons. Like,
Oh wow, really?
yeah, I was very surprised by that. I was like, oh, I remember this. I definitely watched this. So yeah, I went past the 10-year anniversary. I think I went like 12 total seasons of Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. Way more than I thought I did.
Yeah.
Which is good because I was afraid that there were only like 3 good seasons. Like,
Yeah, no, there's a lot of good seasons.
Yeah, they're really good for a long time.
I think the general agreement of the cutoff of like quality is the episode where Seymour finds out that he's not, or it's revealed that he's not the actual Seymour.
I don't think I saw
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I never made it in this like session this weekend. I never made it to a season where I like didn't like it or like didn't remember it. So there's probably more in there to mine.
I mean, there's a lot of solid seasons in there. I think there's, I think I have the first like 25 seasons. I think I have what you have basically.
Yeah.
But I don't know how solid all of them are. But there's at least a dozen good seasons, which is frankly, you know, more than enough for any other given show.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Didn't it go? What did it go? What did it end up at? Like 36 seasons, something like this?
Yeah, I
Fucking
think
crazy.
this past year was their last.
Is it still going?
I
wasn't
don't know
sure
if it's
it
still
was
going, but I did know that whatever current or previous season was, they announced like the very beginning of the season. This is it. This is the last one.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Man, for the internet youngsters out there, for the Generation Z people out there, you guys missed an era. That Prime Simpsons era was something special.
Dude,
That-
Sunday night watching Simpsons
Sunday
with your
night on
family.
Fox, man.
Yeah, man.
The third, it was like usually the third or fourth episode of the year for Simpsons when they did the Treehouse of Horror. That was an event, man. You did not miss that shit.
Yeah.
Uh,
Prime
That was,
TV.
yeah, you will wait all fucking year for that. That was awesome.
I'd say a second place, a solid second place was the Christmas episodes.
Oh, totally.
Oh, yeah.
Who's designing Simpsons nowadays? Like the episode stories.
I don't think anyone is because I think the show's done.
Well, I guess. Sorry, before that.
That
Like-
I don't know.
Like it's maybe like how much was Matt
Was it
Groening,
just
like,
by committee?
By who?
By committee? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably was. I mean, it was always by committee. I mean, it was
Was
always
it writing?
like
Yeah.
yeah. But you know, they've had some famous writers. I mean, Conan O'Brien being the most famous one.
That's right. Yeah, Conan O'Brien used to write for them. Forget about that.
He did like a bunch of the most beloved ones, like the monorail episode.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Was he writing when Phil Hartman was still alive on that show?
Probably he was fairly
I
early
assume.
on. I think.
Yeah.
Well, I guess some disappointing news about The Simpsons, by the way. I recently learned that Nancy Cartwright, voice of Bart Simpson, big
yeah.
Scientologist.
Yeah. I remember hearing that a couple years ago.
And I was like, oh, bummer, dude.
Here's the thing. I will say this. Scientologists fucked up, especially ones that are powerful and like high ranking. Like, I don't have a lot to do with them. That said, like male Scientologists, I'm willing to cut them a little bit of slack.
That's true. Yeah, some that got out early. Remember that?
Yeah, they're not exactly in a position where they've got a lot of influence or power in that group. So
Yeah.
I'm willing to hear them out on that front. So.
I also think that
Well,
the version of Scientology they give to celebrities is a different version than they
Oh,
give to the common
100%.
folk.
Because it's the MLM type of
Definitely.
type of
You're our
thing.
ultra premium classic member. You get the
Yeah,
good shit.
they were grandfathered in.
I don't think I like the new blobs. New blobs are gross.
They're-
They got the shit in them.
They're very thing-like. They got like
Yeah.
a thing quality to them.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I've explored almost every corner of this fucking level, and I don't know where the last reactor. If there's only a third, or if there's more.
It's weird to call it a reactor. It doesn't feel like it belongs. in this.
Well, it's a giant glass tube that generates skulls. That generates the flying element skulls.
Generates skull. Hey, did you see they released that remaster of Heretic and Hexen?
No, what?
No, I heard
They
about
released-
that recently though. Hexen
What?
apparently, yeah. I heard
Yeah.
about Hexen.
Where?
Sick.
I want it.
On PC.
Fucking really?
Yeah.
Is it like
Hexen is a
2D
game that
is it
exists only
2D
because of
DOS
Doom,
style?
It's like it's super faithful to the originals. Like it looks almost
Yeah.
it's just like up-resed, and it's also like they've improved some of the like shittier gameplay mechanics.
Oh.
Otherwise, it's basically identical.
I am fucking stoked about that, dude. I did not know they were doing that.
Yeah, man. They've
Holy
done several.
shit.
Of them. Yeah, they
Talk about a game that deserves the Doom 2016 treatment.
100%. Yeah.
Oh,
Can you
if they
imagine?
did that, I mean, I guess they kind of tried like a spiritual successor to that with the Doom: The Dark Ages, but
Yeah.
still not
I
really.
mean, Heretic was always like Doom coded. So
Yeah.
like
Oh,
sort
it's a
of-
Doom-like for sure. Back in the day.
Yeah.
But
But yeah,
there was a lot of
Heretic had
Doom-likes.
fucking great. I was a Heretic guy myself.
I remember.
think
I remember that.
years after that. Yeah, fucking great games, man.
I remember entering the cheat codes, and I was at the. You could get the gauntlets, so you can go Emperor Palpatine on everybody that you came across.
Mhm.
That was the shit, dude.
Hell
By
yeah.
the way, The Simpsons. There's no final season yet. They did basically a series finale episode as like a joke, and it's renewed to the 40th season all the way out to 2028 and 2029.
Holy shit! Really? Okay. Well.
Yeah, it seems like they actually like trolled good enough that
That people believed it.
Dude,
I believed it. I just said it.
40 seasons.
40
People who make
seasons.
these shows, actors, the voice actors have been doing the show, have been doing it for 40 years of their lives.
Yeah, man.
40
Yeah.
years. Jesus.
Where have I not gone
That's-
yet? Fuck.
that's steady
crazy.
work.
It's
I
pretty
mean,
steady work.
There's
They could
no-
probably get paid a shit ton.
They've talked about this, I think, in various interviews. Obviously, given 40 years, they've got a lot of opportunity to give interviews on it. But they talk about how like incredibly easy the job is. Like they're able to keep doing it because it never interferes with any of their other acting schedules or anything like that.
Yeah.
And
That's amazing.
obviously, it just pays it fucking extremely well. So like, why would they ever stop? It's too easy, and they get paid too much.
Yeah. And I guess, I mean, I think in an early season, maybe even the first one, they even sort of spelled out what the game plan was. I think it's a conversation between Homer and Bart, and they're talking about some TV show on TV, and they're like, man, if I had a show that popular, I'd run that shit into the ground. Like, I'd keep going for as long as I could.
It's like the
Fuck
The
me.
right move.
the inverse of Community, where they were like 6 seasons in a movie, nothing more.
Yeah. The opposite of that.
Limited, yeah.
If that's all you get.
I think Community
like-
is only got the movie left to do.
I don't know if
feel
the
like
movie's
they-
ever going to happen, but I think they hit their season that they wanted to hit.
Yeah.
I feel like shows that have a strong narrative need to have a really limited run. You know, like
Yeah.
Arrested Development, like the series, like prestige shows, like those need to
Yeah,
have.
Arrested Development for sure. Yeah,
But like The
I
Simpsons,
never watched that.
they can go ahead and make The Simpsons as long as they want. As long as it's good, keep doing it. Like
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I think there's a solid like 10-season lull in there. I'm pretty
I
sure.
heard, right? There's like there's only a gap in there where it's just
it's kind of like an SNL thing where like you're always hitting on like more modern culture. It's like you're always doing. Those are shows that can exist because your whole bit is a take on whatever's currently, well, not always currently, but different like
In
types
fairness-
of things you haven't done.
Yeah, I mean, I guess in 40 years you got to have some like downtime, right? You got to
Yeah.
maybe not fight on also single episode of that. I will say, in fairness, I have not watched every episode of every season, so who knows? Maybe that's not true.
Just haters hating.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Because I can imagine the internet just being like, "Well, we've had enough of The Simpsons, so we're gonna shit on it. It's
Yeah.
been too good for too long."
It's
kind of-
popular to do now.
Yeah, right. It's like fashionable to shit on it. I could see that.
Okay. I think I've got this down now. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I'm back to where I was.
Your boys.
I'm a good boys.
What's purple again?
Purple is Earth.
Oh, that's right. The cool power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what is it? I was recently reminded that purple, not a real color, like not a real life color.
Oh, I like it.
It is an approximation of our eyes, the cones and rods in our eyes, of like
Well, yeah.
some ratio of red to blue, but it actually doesn't exist on the spectrum. Like
Our eyes
in it-
can only see grape.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
God
Yeah, great
Damn
flavor.
it! I didn't even pick up my fucking souls.
Oh,
That was
man.
that's probably a lot of them right there
Wrote
too.
the
actually.
Crystal Oni.
We'll never know.
Yeah.
We'll have to tape.
Talk about a good like reskin of the same like model but with different elements.
They really reused that shit.
Well, this was their
Oh,
first
I
effort in
feel
this
lab.
series.
Yeah, which I mean it kind of makes sense because I was like honestly it's not a bad practice, as long as you've got like a good base and like people aren't tired of seeing
Like that's
that
one of those
type
areas
and they know
I
it.
kind of forgive. Like if it's a smaller studio, they've got big ambitions. If they want to reproduce some of their enemies here and there, like okay.
Yeah, no, I think that actually works, especially like if the enemies are fun. Like there's like I'm trying to think of like different like Koopas and stuff in Mario. Like it kind of makes sense just because
Playing Baldur's
What
Gate
expect.
3, keep throwing humanoids at me. What's up with that?
yeah, so many humans in this game.
Yeah, so many humanoids.
Come on.
Don't do it.
Just want to have that little guy out of my way before the big guy gets here. Speaking of which, where the fuck did he go? There he is. Come on, asshole.
This guy. Oh, he's like a mix between the Oni and like the Hunchback old dude.
Yeah.
I feel like that execution move should do a lot more damage.
Right?
Well, I mean, it's like you can say something about criticals in Elden Ring too.
Yeah.
After you hit it, and it's like I actually do more damage by just doing my like light attack with the claws over and over again.
I do appreciate it's always easy to tell just how difficult a game is for Nate when he doesn't like fuck around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the less I'm screwing around. Yeah. No, I
It's just
agree.
like, I can't afford to fuck around anymore. I gotta just be serious about this.
Yeah. I would say this game is harder than Dark Souls 3, but not as hard as Dark Souls 1.
Interesting. Okay. Now, here's a question: how much of the difficulty of Dark Souls 1 do you think is caused by a sort of a slight jankiness of it? Or
Yeah,
oldness?
I would say a good 20 to 30% of it.
I would say about 20
Probably-
would make sense. Yeah. At
would
least
say-
like for the times where it's like you have a good idea, it's like just a certain run doesn't go well because like the camera messes up around a corner or something like that. I would say it's part of that 20%.
Yeah, every time. That's probably the area where it's like most clunky and janky is the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lock-on.
Which isn't like not the worst thing ever.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say actually. With that being said, I actually think it's aged pretty fucking well. It's still really. I mean, that's basically the mechanics in Dark Souls 1 are still there in Elden Ring. It's like the
Yeah.
same.
Oh, yeah.
system.
The
The
bones
DNA
of,
of their prime
and all-
mechanics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bones of it are still very, very relevant.
And you got some of the same fucking animations. Right? They just never
Oh
had
yeah,
it.
100%. Yeah.
So,
Because like that works so well in that format.
yeah, it's. I mean, it's probably just like it's an artifact of the Havoc engine, but it's just like it'll never. That's such a FromSoft signature.
Yeah.
You know, you're playing like you can play a whole bunch of different Souls likes, but like you know when it's a FromSoft version of a Souls like.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You had like
It's
the
a
feel of the
FromSoft
DNA.
brand. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that Havoc engine jank.
Yeah.
Don't want to be where you are. Thank you.
So you're like underground now. You're not in the castle.
Yeah, I'm in the
anymore?
bowels like of the foundation.
Hmm.
I don't know why I'm here though. I think I'm killing. I'm pretty sure the mission is to destroy the reactor things that I'm finding. What they're for, I don't know.
I
You're
like
checking
how a
the
lot of
toilets.
these
Say
a
what?
lot of these
Just
Souls
for-
games are laid out like IKEAs, where it's like you end up in an area that you're not really sure like what the theme is until you like take a second and really like. The more time you're in it, you're like, oh, I see. This is supposed to be a place where I do this, and it's like, yeah, why are you here? And like, I don't know. This is the only way forward. I kind of have
Because the
to.
design language isn't
going.
quite strong enough to be super clear.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything looks kind of samey.
It's kind of hard to embrace a theme when you're so focused on surviving and not dying and getting past that you're just like, oh shit, I've been in a swamp instead of a city now for like an hour.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The lighting was just so bad, I never realized I transitioned.
Well, that and it's like when you see the first like swamp like enemies in the transitional period, you're just like, oh, okay, this is a new person. You're not thinking about the fact that like there's green creeping on the walls and the buildings are eroded. You're just like, I don't want that thing to fucking touch me.
I ran out of stamina.
Jesus. That dude
Oh, well.
laid the fuck out with one
Yeah.
punch, man.
Well,
Took me out in
Jesus.
one punch, man. All right,
I'm
well,
hopping off for now.
all right, man.
Hanging out.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out,
Yeah,
Max.
thanks. Thanks for having me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you.
Later.
First.
All right. Let's see. I'm just gonna.
We got all the
bypass
Oni crystal
everybody.
tapes.
Yeah, they're pretty numerous right now.
This looks like a mine to me.
It does. It's got mine vibes for sure.
Yeah.
Cue the Bumblebee buzz with the Donkey Kongs.
Yeah. Yeah.
This always reminds me of
those
the
are the-
style. The mine beneath the castle. It's like Temple of Doom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
With some kart racing.
That's a theme song I could listen to forever and never get tired of it.
The Indiana Jones theme song? Yeah, I could see that. Fuck, I totally forgot to shoot that dude.
Probably the only cosplay that I could genuinely do and feel cool with.
You ever heard the official? Well, not the official, but like the fan-made lyrics to the Indiana Jones theme song.
Do I want to hear these? I don't know. If I,
You know, it's like Dr. Pepper, Mountain
yeah, then I
Dew,
didn't want
Dr. Pepper, Mountain
because you know
Dew,
what?
Code Red.
Because I don't want to sing it every time I hear the song. I just want to,
Right, that's the problem. That's the bad kind of earworm. I feel like if I chose that would be a mistake because all I would be able to think about is the lyric version that is not the official version.
it's like every time, it's like when you hear Gangsta's Paradise, you can't help but just sing the.
Yeah, it's the weird out.
Amish Paradise, yeah. I won't lie.
You can never listen to the song the way it was intended ever.
Well, I can't listen to Take On Me because all I hear is Real Big Fish instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoa. Dude, is he shooting through his dude?
Yeah.
See, that's what I swear they have like line of sight around through corners. I think like the, you know, oh, this guy's
Why does
big.
this dude stop? Like, I'm totally taking advantage of the cheese here, but
I wonder if he has a stamina thing. Maybe he's trying to like reset.
oh god damn you!
Oh,
well,
he gets
the
sniped.
big guy won't be back. The big guy. Won't
I noticed
be
you've
back.
been using the bow a lot more.
Yeah, I'm really starting to see the benefits of it, especially if you can hit headshots.
Yeah, I mean it's hard
Like,
not to.
they're effectively the only reason to do so, but the only reason to
I had that feeling in Elden Ring too, where I was like, I know it's a lot of setup, but I was like, man, but you already are used to playing like stealthy characters. It just makes sense to have one on you because you're like, well, even if I'm just cheesing, you know,
Yeah.
I've
why
always
not at
carried
least
bow.
get a couple of shots off?
I always carry bow in Dark Souls games, but definitely in Elden Ring, like the mechanics are actually way better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Elden Ring, I always had some kind of range because I was like, at the very least, I want to engage. I want someone to come to me instead of vice versa. I'll always carry something just to get their attention.
Elden Ring was really the first Souls game where you could actually do some real damage with the bow. Like, I still don't think it.
Yeah, I still want to do a range build.
Yeah, you can do range builds. I mean, it's still kind of hard mode, but it's
wait,
like
what?
it's kind of viable.
Why is he back? The
I
whole
knew
point of
he
the
was
cloud
gonna
is that
do
he
it.
wouldn't come back. That's how it's
Is
been
he
in
like a
every
one and
other
done?
instance. Are you fucking kidding me?
Welcome back.
Oh. God damn it.
This is how we know we're toward the end. What would have
Every-
been a boss before is now regular.
Every other time that an enemy has come out of a cloud like that, they have never come back. I don't know why they're doing it now.
You know what happens when
Maybe
you
I
make
just
something-
died in the exact wrong manner.
Dude, you cannot get punched by this dude.
Yeah,
that,
no, I can't get hit by him again.
that left hook he's laying on you, you gotta watch out
Yeah.
for that shit. Is that a command grab?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man. Oh, nice. Yeah, lay it on him, and then just do that again.
I'll work on that.
Jesus, motherfucker. Yeah, there you go. Gonzo.
Nice.
There we go.
Lovely. The animation of you not actually cutting off his hand, but his hand falling off.
Right.
Yeah.
Jailer's keychain. Okay, so that makes me think that that's the key I've needed for everything so far. All right.
They like that old English version spelling of jail.
Yeah, jail. It was Elden Ring that clued me into that spelling.
Oh yeah, the jail. Yeah. Ever jail.
The ever jail.
Yeah, ever jails. All right. That.
Those arrows, baby.
I'm gonna need them. I just used a bunch. Oh, this key is getting some use. And a lot of my stuff has been like on the upward trend of being better than my normal shit. Which I'm not complaining about.
I mean, you would expect it right now at this point in the game, yeah?
Yeah. Fuck.
I mean,
God damn it.
bullshit.
I got real greedy on killing them.
You sure did, and I don't know, you put yourself in
Yeah.
a real bad spot back there. In that
I
corner.
did. I did do that.
You got a little too big for your britches
I
there.
did do that.
Did do that.
I did that.
I did that.
Please charge.
I did not. feel like
Hi,
was this
Mark.
roll.
Okay. Just gonna skip on by you here.
Fit by it. Oh,
Guess he
You should
won't.
make a Souls-like that is entirely based around the Midwest goodbye and like all like Midwestern like social tendencies. Every time you pass by someone that want to engage in the 3-hour conversation, you're like, I gotta go to the post office before they close. Can we? Like,
about
I just gotta.
Tuesday, man. Jesus. Sounds
Yeah,
awful.
that. I mean, honestly, that sounds more of a nightmare than playing. You know, all
I
skulls
think I'd
on.
rather play Metal Gear Solid. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot we were playing 5 at one point, weren't we? Yeah.
We'll get back someday. I still got the game. I intend to play. I just
We could do a Death Stranding, and now that I thought about it, because I was like, that kind of counts. I think.
I have not played Death Stranding.
Do you think you guys
What?
would want to play Death Stranding? Like, do you
I
guys
don't know.
I have not actually played through any of them.
I don't doubt that it's a
wanna
good
play them at some
game, and I'm
point.
not hating on people who like it. I just don't know enough about it, and I guess
Yeah.
on the outside, it doesn't have an appeal to me. Again,
It would be
no
a lot of like
research.
time spent, or
Yeah.
like it's not as action based as Metal Gear, from what I hear. Apparently, it is great, but it is also like
I hear
a
the
lot of
second
time
one.
and a lot of cutscenes.
I hear the second one is much more action based. That's what I've heard.
I can
didn't
see
even know there
that.
was a second one.
That's relative to the first one, which is not action based at all. So that could still mean that the second one's still not all that action based at all.
Right. I mean, like by action, I mean like there is combat, but it's mostly about the like
Traversal.
getting from point A to point B without, you know, losing all of your stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. The sequel came out this year, Nate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right.
On the Beach. It's called.
It is very Kojima styled at the very least. I do like the vibes it evokes.
Here's what I've always thought of Kojima. I would love it if Kojima could just direct the game and not write the game.
Right. Yeah.
I think he's got like an M. Night Shyamalan problem where like he's really a good director, but I think his writing leaves a lot to be desired. Partly because I think he really needs a strong editor to like edit his shit.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever has a strong enough editor on his stuff to like scale.
No, because I think it's still mostly him. It's him trying to take more creative control over everything.
Yeah, and I think he would benefit from having more of an editor. I mean, because he's again style for days, and he's got like conceptual like artist sensibilities that are kind of like god tier. Like the artwork in Death Stranding is so fucking sick. Like it's amazing looking.
Did you play Death Stranding 1?
No, I didn't, but I've seen a million.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's the kind of thing where once you've seen it, you probably know. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's one that's like it's pretty good for to watch on a stream because, as you sort of noted before, it's not really like super gameplay oriented, so you get more out of it than you would. For
You can absorb a lot more of it without having to figure out like how is the combat going.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty story heavy. And again, it's just like every other Kojima thing I've ever encountered, where the story is just kind of like conceptually it's wild and it's cool, but then like the execution is kind of like, oh, this isn't really very good.
Yeah,
So-
it's like, well, this could be done a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah, so like give me I want him to do the concept, and then I want him to hand the concept over to an actual like script writer and have them write it, and then I want him to direct it. And then I think that would
Oh,
be
yeah,
sick.
it would be much better done that way.
And incidentally, I will give him this credit too. I would love it if he would do less story stuff and just focus more on gameplay, because the gameplay of
Right, yeah, for 5 even is like pretty
is
solid.
awesome. I actually really enjoy the gameplay of that game. If it was more gameplay, Metal Gear Solid, I'd play the shit out of that game. But like, it's not that much gameplay.
Yeah.
It's just story.
Which is ironic, because a lot of people used to go to his games for the story, even though it was batshit insane at the time. But the people that he works with have gotten so much better at gameplay in recent years that now it's like, yeah, actually, I think you should focus mostly on gameplay.
Yeah, like I really liked the gameplay in Metal Gear Solid 5. I think I would, if it was just an open world and you drop me into that world and I get to do like RPG style mechanics and like build my character and just do that basic shit, the mechanics in the game are sick.
Yeah, it feels really good to play.
Yeah,
I wonder if there is like a mod or something that just removes the
story.
story. I mean, I guess that's probably it's like not in good faith for experiencing the whole thing, but be possible.
If it were me, I would just skip through the cutscenes and it would be like a 4-hour game.
Or right, yeah, something that allows you to skip the cutscenes at the very least.
Yeah.
Here's the other reactor. Okay. All right. What else?
That thing looked like something out of like Batman Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it fits in this world.
There we go.
With big head. Got it.
Oof. Lucky he threw that thing like down at me.
Oh, this guy, yeah. Being in the crystalline, he's got some moves.
He's got an
There we
electric
go.
sword. Oh, that was violent.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Before I go down that hallway, I want to check this hallway.
Nate's like, I see problems. We'll go the other way.
More capsules. What do you think? Alright, let me open up this gate. Nope, okay.
See, this is a cool room. This is a different design and style. Like, they need
A
more
little
of
bit,
this.
yeah. This is a bit more
Yeah.
remarkable. Okay, can't go that way.
Stop the skull, man.
Oh, I don't want to be here.
Ooh.
Shit.
Oh my god, that's dashing it.
Yeah, jeez, the dodge. Oof.
Nate's running. You know he's really running when he puts his shit away. He's not even
Yeah, when he's actually putting his equipment away, it's like, oh, that's how you know it's bad.
Oof. God.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
I think that thing has a yokai field that saps your key, so you don't recover it. Fuck! I am so far away from that. Oh god.
You have died.
Well, I guess at least
like,
there's not as many enemies on this run-up as there was at like the last couple.
a lot
That
of
was
death
pretty
in there.
bad.
I don't think I've gone this way. Have I?
Do you think you've died more in this game, like, per hour than any of the other Souls-likes you played on this?
Yes.
I think so.
I think
Yeah,
so.
I would argue that. I think the second runner would be like maybe Elden Ring, just because of the size of the game.
Am I now?
Yeah, I just wonder, like per hour, like, because Elden Ring, because you're right, Tom. It's like I think we had more episodes in Elden Ring than maybe anything else.
Right, just
Maybe,
because
like,
the amount of
number.
content. Maybe
Yeah,
not
so
the
the
same
raw
like
numbers
density.
high. But like relative to how much time you've actually played in it, I
Oh,
wonder,
fuck.
like
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
Sekiro.
Yeah, no, I would definitely think it's Nioh first at this point, just because Nioh is also more punishing in that old Dark Souls 1 style
Very.
than anything we've played so far.
Leave me the fuck alone already, dude. Damn.
The only other contender I could think of might be like Nioh. I mean, not Nioh, Sekiro.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was
And
saying,
that would-
maybe Sekiro.
Yeah.
I wasn't around for most of Sekiro, so I'm not sure.
That was a fun series, especially those boss
It was.
fights. Like we were like, oh, it's great. Remember
Yeah.
that fight?
The,
with,
the one I came in on was the one with the cheese about like getting it to go all the way over to a certain spot.
Oh, the Demon of Hatred, yeah.
Yeah, Demon of Hatred. Yeah.
Because we did both the cheese and we did the proper fight.
Oh, right,
I remember
yeah.
the proper fight of Demon of Hatred. That was a fun stream. That was a fun episode because it was very
Yeah.
epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was making like calls. I was doing call outs. You were like responding in real time.
Oh, that's
like,
right. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, it was the most
very-
like teamwork oriented we've ever been in the stream. Yeah.
Fuck. Well, so much for that. I was like, save them. And he's like, no problem. And then he did it. It's amazing.
Yeah, it was very cool.
That
It
was
was mostly
fun.
because I just wanted to get the fuck out of it. Because I fucking hate the Demon of Hatred. That was my least favorite boss in that game.
Oh, to
Yeah.
me, it was like a Monster Hunter fight with a little bit more
That's why
response.
it's my least favorite. Because the
Oh, but
funny
yeah,
thing about
the
Demon of
traps
Hatred,
and-
yeah, the funny thing about Demon of Hatred is that Sekiro spends the entire fucking game deprogramming you from regular Dark Souls play. Like Sekiro,
Yeah.
Sekiro combat is like a photo negative of what regular Dark Souls combat is like.
Yeah, it's
And
you
so,
versus big fuck off monster.
Yeah, and so by the time you get to the Demon of Hatred, you've been completely deprogrammed. You're in Sekiro mode. You are doing
It's
the
all
parry.
humans until then.
It's all humans. Like, yeah, you are in it. And by that time, you've gotten good at Sekiro, and you've deprogrammed everything from Dark Souls. And then they immediately throw a Dark Souls boss at you. It's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
So everything you learned is like, well, I don't use any of that now. And then they make it 3 fucking phases. Damn.
Yeah, that truly was like
Yeah.
the most daunting part of that fight when I realized there was gonna be 3 fucking faces.
Great fight though. Great arena. Great boss design. If I'm gonna fight a big ass moon boss, that's the type I want. At least I can parry him. Oh,
True.
vaporized.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There we go. Antidote. Alright. Oh boy.
More hallways that look like every other hallway.
Yeah. Alright, it was this one. It was this fucking place. Oh, it kept my progress. That's nice.
It's very kind of them. You get your doggos.
Unusual for this game.
I died once before coming back here. So I already got my toggos back.
Yeah, you're topped up. You can do it. Which I would consider doing after all this mess to get back here.
Yeah. I definitely need to do some powering because I feel so fragile.
When he reaches down on the floorboards here and flings a rock at you, where's he getting the rock from?
I know, right?
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting question.
I was at
Yeah.
full health.
When-
That dude can one-shot me.
I told you,
What?
man, you cannot handle
What?
an uppercut or a left hook from that dude. He will zero
Like-
you out.
But it's like different from even the ones in the same
He's
fucking
tough.
level.
He's a little stronger.
Yeah.
He's a little bit bigger, to be fair. He's bigger than these dudes. Whoa.
There we go. Yeah, the power scaling is even different from different parts of the level because like the first one I fought with the rocket sniper guy in the background, that dude could almost one-shot me like for like 80%, 85% of my health. I couldn't get a hit again. But that dude, I think if I'm remembering correctly, my health was full and he hit me completely for all of it.
Yeah, you're kind of in fuck you mode
Oh
right
yeah.
now. Yeah.
Like this is fucking ridiculous.
You know what might help you?
Getting good? Great.
Wow.
Amazing.
Possibly.
So much for my other shit.
Yeah.
I've lost
One-
so much souls in this one level.
I mean, you let World 1 Goomba kill you.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's because I already took a hit from something else before getting there. It's approaching realism.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Like you get hit with one flaming arrow, you're gonna have a bad day in real life.
Yep. It's about as hard as it would be in real life, it sounds like.
Almost, yeah.
But yeah, I think I know what could help you.
What would that be?
Change your pants.
Oh, this is not the way I usually go, but
It's because you're not looking cool enough.
Right.
You don't have the drip to survive.
Hey, the way you said this was not the way you sounded like baby from Dinosaurs.
Oh yeah.
Not the
Gotta love me.
Not the way I go.
Did you guys ever watch any of that show?
Yeah, I love that show.
Dude,
I
do you
caught bits and
remember-
pieces as a kid.
Do you remember the finale of that?
Yes,
fucking show?
dude, it was
I
terrifying.
don't remember watching it, but I remember reading about it later, like a couple of years ago, and I was like, Jesus Christ, that's dark.
It's dark as fuck. I
Yeah.
couldn't. I totally wiped that from my memory. That shit is intense.
Yeah, that is. I
Is
remember
that the thing?
it was like ends with the meteor, right? That's it. Like just
Yeah.
they're like,
Oh,
all right,
the Ice
we're
Age,
done.
basically.
God
Yeah,
damn.
and they're like, and they just like sign off. They're like, okay, I guess we're done. Hold,
Yeah.
hold each other.
I mean, that is like I guess like anything dinosaur related is it's the classic send off you can do, but it's also like yeah, but
It was
You
just
have
like
to do it that way.
that show was actually surprisingly like had like surprising amounts of heart. Like it was not just a silly dumb ad.
Yeah, I remember like vaguely understanding that part of it.
Yeah, it had a little bit of that in it, which was great. But like, man, by the time they got to that finale, there was
Yeah,
no
they were not
comedy.
fucking around.
Yeah, it was like Cormac McCarthy's The Road, man. It was just
Yeah.
brutal. It was awful.
Yeah. I watched that show along the same time as I got into Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh yeah.
It was the same decade, so, you know, kind of was on the
Yeah.
same time.
I remember it was on Nick at Night for a long time. So mostly I watched Fresh Prince.
That's a earworm song I could probably do with for
That
for a
yeah,
long
that's
time.
also a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Oh, right, this thing.
Ugh, these guys. They're so creepy.
Yeah.
Baby dolls, red eyes.
So you're even like farther down from the mine now, right?
I've gotten here before. Oh, okay. I've been here before. I just never have gone any other way. So I decided to explore a little bit off the beaten path. Now I'm back on track to where I was.
Ascending to the center of the earth.
Feels like it. God, I always forget about this. I've forgotten almost every single time. Luckily, I have a DOT or a heal over time.
But yeah,
HOT. You have a hot.
HOT, a hot, not a dot.
yeah, hots, dots, nuke it, dot it, every time.
That's man. That's perfect for what we've been talking about there.
It really is. That taught me a lot about game mechanics, really.
Damn. I could put that motherfucker right there if you turn the corner. It's 30.
Oh, they got the spiral staircase shit going on. Yeah, you know this is serious now. You gotta run up the staircase at the same angle for a while.
It always is sort of satisfying to get the or the camera stick rotating at just the right speed.
Oh yeah, like to hold it there. It's yeah. The other way about racing games where it was like, you know, there's more than just 0 and 100. You can hold it at like 30-degree angle and just keep it there. That's actually ideal.
Man, I wish Forza was better.
Oh, did you play the newest one? I forget what the newest one is now. Actually, I'll say that.
It's not even numbered because they changed it to a fucking live service game.
Ooh,
Well, because they had the Horizon, which is the more casual festival one, right? But then they also have the actual motorsport.
Yeah, they got the two. They got Horizon, which is done by Playground Games. Same people who are doing Fable, actually.
Oh, right, yeah.
And Turn 10 does Motorsport, and Motorsport used to be like Gran Turismo, where it was being numbered each time. I think the last one was Motorsport 7, and they released the latest version, the latest release of Motorsport is unnumbered because it's intended to be a live service where they'll just keep updating.
Oh, just do it. No, that's yeah. I mean,
like,
Microsoft in general these days, everything that they own is kind of painted.
I feel like the enshittening has really escalated recently.
Oh, especially with, yeah,
that was the shitification. That is the word.
yeah. Yeah,
Microsoft more than most is really suffering from that.
yeah. Microsoft is.
Even Windows, like not even just video games, but fucking Windows.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Windows, like everything. Like their political stance, like is already one bad thing, but the actual like use of their technology lately has just been like, why? Why are you doing this? It's not helping anyone. It's not helping you.
The fact that they've made zero commentary about fucking ICE using Halo as a recruiting tool, like fuck
Right?
that.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that entirely. I was like, yeah, they did that, and they were just like, nope. And even like the ex devs are just like, no, we don't want this.
Yeah.
We don't want to do this.
About it on the Discord, but like my feel, it's like they couldn't even be bothered to do the typical corporate bullshit of just saying we don't approve of the unauthorized use of our IP. That's all
No,
they had to
yeah. Someone I was listening to was talking about that too.
Couldn't even
Yeah,
bothered to say that. Like fuck you guys,
yeah,
complicit, man,
yeah.
assholes.
I'm you know,
So
of any boycott,
I've
especially
been,
with Microsoft, I'm trying to not do anything that helps them in any way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So in an unrelated topic, I've been looking at Linux
Yeah.
lately, and just to see what's going on.
I mean,
with that. I've never used
Yeah,
it
I
before.
at least want to know how to like
It's-
use it, even if it's not my main computer for.
So
Wow.
I've dabbled in it a bit. I will absolutely endorse it. It absolutely works great, especially these days with
LSA.
Proton. Yeah, Proton will go a long way to making it viable to play video games on Linux. Otherwise, Linux is awesome.
Oh, Protons are, yeah, that's right. I've heard a lot
Yeah,
about Proton lately.
I mean, that's what Steam Deck is based on. That's what makes Steam Deck work.
Yeah.
Right.
So
yeah.
it's that translation layer,
I got
and
a
it
lot of new
works. on
shit.
Steam Deck. I just can't wait for Steam OS to come to all PC hardware rather than just the AMD gear, because
Yeah.
that will change it. Because the thing about Windows is actually what people have done testing. A game running natively on Windows will oftentimes run slower, pound for pound, relative to the hardware you're running, than it would on Steam Deck or Steam OS running through Proton, the translation layer of Proton. Because Windows is so bloated, so unoptimized, so resource heavy. Windows 11 is such garbage because it's constantly running that fucking telemetry. So it's sapping your resources all the time. It's just an awful experience. It's one of the reasons why I had to switch back to Mac, because I just could not handle the bullshit Windows 11 experience.
It's bad performance.
Yeah.
That's why I
So,
haven't
yeah, I
really,
would definitely-
gone away from. I haven't moved off of Windows 10 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
that's,
I
not,
mean, yeah,
that's not even the
not, yeah.
best.
There are, there's never. I would put it this way: there's never been a better time for someone who basically uses PC primarily for gaming
Yeah.
to go to Linux. Linux is really a very viable place for gaming right now, just because of Proton.
All right. Good to know.
I would
I might
actually.
start doing that myself.
There's-
I mean, I've
there's
always
some
wanted to
good-
know how to learn Linux just for server and other stuff, but that makes the
Well,
most sense to
also-
me right now.
You can get flavors of it and forks of it that are actually really user friendly. People are afraid
Right,
to
like
use the
Mint.
command.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
Debian ones. Yeah.
Yeah, and because I'm definitely one of those people who does not want to do shit through command line all the time. And
Yeah,
there are
I'm the
now
same.
flavors. There are now flavors that really you don't have to do any of that anymore. It's basically just like Windows, except without all the bullshit.
Right.
So, yeah, it's really good these days. I think it's worth a try. I would say if you have a older computer lying around, you can try it on that and see if you like the interface and stuff.
Mhm.
But otherwise, I think it's absolutely a viable choice. And it's partly because of how bad Windows is now. So
Yeah.
it's totally worth it.
Yeah, that's an interesting observation too, because Windows is now so bad that whatever we thought was bad about Linux is kind of actually
It's not as bad.
that might be seen as a feature now.
Yeah. It's not as bad as this.
Because I know I come across as an Apple fanboy, but it's really just about how much I hate Microsoft. That's really
Yeah.
it. I don't.
Oh, yeah, that's very valid,
Apple has its
especially
own fucking
nowadays.
problem, own corporate villains who believe me, I don't have any love for Apple, but man, do I hate Microsoft. Oh, by the way, Nate,
Yeah.
you look awesome right now. What happened to you? Put on new gear, bro.
Yeah,
I was
change his
looking into
pants.
my new gear, and then I found a chest and a leg set that actually go together, and unlocked the jacket too.
You look like the
So-
king of the North, baby. Look at you.
The
You got
North
fur on.
remembers. I don't want to.
Yes.
Ain't nothing but a crow.
Jon Snow crew.
That was a good show for 4 seasons. That was fun. That was a fun
Oh.
experience.
It was.
Abby watched it all
It was a
recently,
good
and she's
Sunday
like,
night
"I
event."
fucking hate this show."
Yeah, it's funny. The first 4 seasons were really, really quite good. There was too much HBOification of it, I think, in the first 4 seasons still, which held it back from being for me one of the greatest shows of all time.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it was still top tier, really good. And then, boy, I have never seen a formerly good show
nosedive.
take such
Oh,
a nose.
absolutely, just wildly bad.
It went from being what by acclamation and what some people consider to be one of the greatest shows of all time, if not the greatest show of all time, to being, in my estimation, perhaps the worst show on television at that time.
Yeah.
It was so bad. It was such garbage. Holy shit! What a fall from grace that show.
Fuck, both of them? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was not good.
I mean, honestly, the biggest threat here is the wheel.
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah.
Well,
100%.
I found a new checkpoint after I killed the Cyclops. There was a checkpoint that manifested in that room, so I'm not that far away now.
We're definitely in that part of the game, as Tom said before, that we're just getting all the same enemies now over and over.
Yeah. and just
But you look
there's
so much cooler.
It's relentless. Yeah, I do.
You got the big ass
Fur coat.
Vigo the Carpathian. You got the big ass Vigo the Carpathian shoulder pads and shit.
Yeah.
He's Vigo.
I learned recently
actually,
that dude's lines were dubbed over with a different voice. This might be
Oh
related.
yeah.
That actor wasn't a nice guy.
That does not
Yeah.
surprise me.
Yeah.
They
Not surprised by
cast him
that.
perfectly.
I was like, well, he's evil, right?
Yeah, they cast him perfectly.
Yeah. I am gonna have to drop here, unfortunately. I need to go
right,
take
yeah, you have,
stuff over to Cameron and Hannah's
Right.
because I have the majority of the mic stands and the pop filters for this year's extra live stream.
We got to prep for the event, guys.
Yeah,
Right,
I
it's
told I was
almost
gonna
game
get it to
time.
him before Friday, and it's already almost Thursday, so I figured I should probably go do that now before I
Is it-
forget.
Is it this upcoming weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it
a
is.
Saturday.
It's on Saturday at noon Eastern time.
Do you have a plan for what you're playing?
Oh yeah, there's a whole
We
schedule.
do, yeah. So there's a schedule. It's in our Google Drive. We're gonna play mostly, and to my not chagrin, whatever the reverse of that is. We're playing a lot of multiplayer games, a lot of party games. So we're doing Mario Kart World in one of the Mario parties. We're also gonna do some Among Us, some Jackbox. We're gonna play. We're gonna play Peak, I think, at some point, maybe. I'll have to
Yeah.
see if the technical setup works. We're gonna play.
Cameron and I might be playing some Pokemon Stadium at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Well, my contribution to this thing will be donating, obviously, my Nintendo Switch Online family subscription. So you're welcome,
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I
The
mean
ability
that,
for us to
that
play
does that
together.
does actually help a lot.
Making this possible. That's what
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, we're gonna play some of that. I think Anna is gonna be in town. She's gonna play some Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And then I think we're playing Untitled Goose Game at some point. I'm supposed to be doing the deep hours with Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. We'll see if we even get to that because that's gonna be tough to play at 1 in the morning. But yeah, we're playing a lot of stuff. It's mostly party game stuff. We're gonna try and do more games this year that can involve chat, like Jackbox. I think maybe some of the other friend slot games probably allow people to join us. But
Well,
yeah,
see
that
if I
starts.
I'll definitely be watching. I'll see if I can drop in every now and then.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
if
please
you're playing
do.
a game
If,
you like, feel free to jump in. We'll take
Yeah,
guest
the-
players.
Bigger the
I don't wanna
peanut
be there
gallery, the
too long.
better.
I don't want to be there too much because I know I will drive people away, and I know we're trying to increase numbers for this. We care about the audience.
Well, I mean, the bigger the peanut gallery, the better, though, because it's just it's for more viewers technically.
Engage
I
with us
just
in the
know
chat.
I don't care about pissing people off on Wolf of Wednesdays because this is our thing. But I don't want to drive away. It's all about the kids. The big beautiful kids.
Yeah.
We got to worry about. So
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm
I
gonna
will
duck
get
out
out.
a little early tonight,
All right,
but
yeah.
I will let both of you finish out the stream.
We'll give
I
Hannah
will,
a hug and Cameron a kick in the ass for me.
Oh yeah, I will definitely do both of those things. I'll
Yeah.
pet Ollie and the cat while I'm there as well.
Yes, please.
all right, Tom, take it easy, bro.
Later, dude.
Yeah, I'll see you guys if not on Saturday, then next Wednesday.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Later.
God, that guy's
Fine.
gone. I know we have the same fucking reaction.
We're all counting on the fact that we're assuming he's not going to check the VOD.
Right.
Oh, look at that dude. Preemptive dodge. Thinking
Yeah.
he's all slick. He's a southpaw.
Well, he's a sinister-handed person.
Yeah, looks like it. Incidentally, one of the best Treehouse of Horrors. Hugo.
Oh, Hugo.
The
Yeah.
sinister twin. Yeah.
Yeah, sinister sibling.
Turns out parts actually.
Yeah. Which, in retrospect, totally makes sense.
Makes sense, which is why that's so funny, because it's yeah, of course, because he's a fucking terrible kid.
Yeah.
The evil bastard.
Hugo is loose. And I like that nobody bothered to check it. Nobody bothered to realize.
Yep.
Just,
That's the episode when they still had, back in those seasons when they still had the Cosby doctor on.
oh, yeah.
I assume they must have gotten rid of him by now.
Maybe.
I'm not. I obviously have not checked in on that series for a long time, as we covered earlier, but like, you'd have to assume, right? And they must have gotten, they must have done something about it too, right? They can't continue that like too long.
Yeah, I think Hank Azaria said he's like, I'm fine with not doing it. I'm sorry if it offended anybody.
I feel like that they probably like gotta, nix that one.
Yeah, or at
And
least
I definitely don't. You can't have that doctor.
yeah.
Like Dr. Nick, that's fine, but like the Dr. Hubbard, I think is what his name was.
Oh shit, that's
Oh my god, that man's got Kusarigama.
Yep.
Ooh,
God,
he's
that
got
hurts.
ninja moves.
Oh, and he doesn't take stun.
yeah.
Fuck me.
Also has infinite stamina.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
I don't encounter this version very often. It's usually the cleaver guy, sometimes the ninja variant, but very seldom is it the ninja Kusarigama variant.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a
This
struggle.
level has just been tough. I haven't even gotten to the boss. Usually, I get to the boss by like the halfway point, by like halftime,
We get to spend the rest of this.
and then I lap him
boss.
out. I have it's fucking less than 15 minutes less till time,
Yeah, man.
and I haven't fucking gotten to the boss
I haven't
yet.
even sniffed the boss yet. I don't even know where he is.
Yeah,
That's a terrible throw, dude.
you guys coming down here or what?
Just a bit outside. No, looks like they're at the end of their leash.
Well, I fought the wheel one time. He followed me all the way down.
Either that, or you got too far away and that you de-aggroed him.
Yeah, that might be the case. You know what? I'm just gonna
Get the fuck out, yeah. You don't need to do this
probably
shit.
will de-aggro the other way, right?
Yeah. Yeah, pick up your boys.
My goodest boys.
Cute little boys. They spitting shit at you? What the fuck?
They're throwing rocks at me. Yeah, I have this
What
like
bullshit,
I have this fucking abominable horror of arms and legs, and I have a dude with a box on his back.
throwing rocks at you.
Equally terrifying.
That dude got screwed with the weapon choices.
Yeah.
Everybody else get like laser beams coming out of their eyes. That dude got rocks. I got a rock.
I got a rock.
Watch that too, of course. Watch that every year.
Oh yeah. He's the Great Pumpkin, right? That's the Halloween one. That's not Halloween because of the strong Christian overtones.
It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Okay. And like, there's so much more to this level that I just haven't done, and I don't know how to, I don't know how to do. Am I doubling back on it now to like approach it from the other side? If so, this is the longest fucking level in the game.
It's like a shortcut.
It might just be that I've died so many times that makes it seem long, but I swear this feels like it is super fucking long.
So it's both. It's definitely really long and big. That's what she said.
what she said.
And it is definitely dying a whole hell of a lot. Definitely,
Yeah.
for sure.
All right, before I go, I'm going to use a couple of these, I think. See if I can't eke out a level up before I head out. I'm realizing these are like the Nioh equivalent of like souls,
Yeah.
like the
Gotta
ones you can
pop
pop.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that'll be enough. No, I need like 30. I need like 330,000. I'm pretty sure.
Put all your
Yeah,
buds
flat.
there.
All right, I can probably go kill like one quick dude. I'm gonna kill this guy.
never-
Maybe that'll be enough.
Watch him kill you.
All right.
Like, homie, what the fuck do you think you? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Yeah. Right.
Just not gonna farm my ass.
You're gonna just get what from me? Just real quick? You're like, okay.
What do you think you are? Oh man, interrupts. Nice.
Right. I can see that his bar was down. Caught him with his bar down.
Damn. Why does it feel like they get stronger when their bar gets lower? It's fucking crazy.
Right. They're getting more desperate.
It just looks like the bar does not move. It's down to that last pixel. It's like, yeah, I'm done. We're not moving. Oh,
There we go. Yep, that's just enough. Just what I needed. think it's just what I needed.
Look at all the dudes. Look at all the little dudes.
One level up, please. Alright, good. Thing is, I probably could have leveled up like 3 or 4 times in this level alone, just because of all the fucking killing I've had to do running around.
Oh yeah, it has been brutal, man. This has been
This is a
real
tough
tough.
ass level.
I think this is
No lie.
of all the areas like exclusive of boss fights. This has probably been the most brutal area. I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the like open like the world part of the game. This has been the most. This has been the toughest.
Yeah.
Most punished.
Okay.
But hey, we look cool now. So
I will say, at least I
look
have that going for me, so you can finally get off my back about it.
oh, here we go.
Oh, is this a
You do.
boss?
You look like a Mortal Kombat character.
Oh, which kind? What kind of
You
character?
look like a Mortal. Oh no, you look like a Mortal Kombat
Oh.
character.
Yeah.
You definitely just look like. You look very extra right now.
Yeah, definitely. Or a Soul Calibur character.
Yeah, yeah. So does this guy. Come to that.
Yeah.
This guy looks like a fucking Kojima character.
If you've ever watched Ong Bak 2 and 3, this character
Yeah.
right here reminds me of the main bad guy, the main villain of that series, of those 2 movies.
See it?
All right, big samurai man.
He looks friendly. I feel like his like shoulder pauldrons had a little bit.
He's
too
got a
much in it.
panda!
He's got a bear.
Maybe it's just a bear, but it looks like a panda with the face paint.
And also,
He disappeared, that dude.
he did.
All right,
Crop
big
shot.
axe man.
I can't tell if he looks mean or not because he's not nice.
He's smiling.
Obsidian
He's friendly.
Samurai.
Obsidian Samurai. It's a hell of a
Yeah,
nickname.
sick. You get his gear.
I kind of want his gear. Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Can you be an axe man? You think?
Maybe in a different life, different playthrough. All right.
Yeah,
The fact that he
oh,
was
it
taking
might-
hit stun makes me think that his power up makes him so he doesn't do hit stun. That'll be the main. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Oh god.
Oh, laying on the damage, okay though. You're hanging in there. Oh, we don't know. We haven't seen the second phase though yet.
Yeah, this is a power up, but I haven't hit second phase yet.
Got sneaky lines still. You're doing a great job managing your health, though. You're not getting hurt. So let's stay with that, baby. Oh,
Yeah.
as soon as I say that.
As soon as I didn't have the stamina to run away.
Nice. It's a pretty bog standard fight so far.
Yeah.
Oh, man, got hits. That was a champion Gunder move.
He had fucking spin kicks, man.
Yeah, man, champion Gunder.
Gunder had hell of a back kick, man. The spinning back
Yeah,
kick.
he had that sneaky one.
Yeah.
Like, because he would throw his shoulder into you, dodge the back, and then.
Oh, he's
That
got
is a panda.
Thunder Bear.
It is a panda.
All right. Let's see if I can't.
That's
Bolster
pretty cool.
myself
That's
here.
pretty cool spirit. Is panda top tier spirit animal?
It's pretty cool.
Like when they're handing out spirit animals, like let's say like someone else has to choose for you, and like it's just like random draw. You feel like you win the lottery if you get panda. It's pretty good, right?
Possibly. Although real life pandas are kind of dumb. Like they're great.
are,
They're
but-
cool looking. They're really cute. But like, you know, lore wise, pandas are
Like-
really cool.
It's like if someone just gives you a panda. Like, okay, I'll take a panda. Oh, like, pet panda? Yeah. Just cuddles for days.
Mm-hmm. All right, what do you got? Oh, well, yeah. When he takes the sword out, he's actually super scary.
Yeah, he's super quick, man.
Yeah. And he does Iaido techniques.
Yee.
But he
Oh, wait, no,
loses.
he's
But he loses his. Oh no, he does. He keeps it. Shit. Fuck.
So man, he kicked you in the
Okay.
face.
I was really hoping I would do better because I use a lot of heals.
His animations are kind of tough to read with that axe stuck to his back. It's like
Mhm.
hard to see where the attack is coming from.
Well, on the bright side.
Yeah,
the
you did use
run
Steel there,
back's
Nate,
easy.
but that was like run 1, kind of run
Yeah.
2, but really real good. Like I think you got pretty deep in that run.
Yeah. Overall, not bad.
Yeah, that does not scare me. I think this is manageable.
Yeah.
Maybe not in this screens if you got 4 minutes left. But.
Right.
Yeah, don't forget you got doggos.
Right. Oh, right. Yeah. Kind of forgot.
You might have been able to finish him off with doggos last time.
Could be. Although he's also thunder themed, so I don't know.
You think they cancel each other out?
Yeah, maybe.
I want to be. That's what I want. I want to be themed.
Themed? Yeah.
I want someone to say he's thunder themed for the sake. Feels like this music is a little too dramatic. Okay, well, regression. It's okay.
Am I echoing off of you? I think I am. Yeah, I am.
Never.
Never. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem hard. I just have to recognize when I do hit stun him and when I don't, and when he's immune.
Yeah.
Like in base mode, like base axe mode, he takes hit stun.
Just a dude. Yeah, he's just a guy.
Yeah, but if he's powered up at all, he might not necessarily. If he's powered up with sword, he does sometimes. If he's powered up with axe, he doesn't. Like right now, none.
Wow. Spin to win. Oh, there's the kick.
Yep.
There it is again.
Okay. Ooh, don't want to be in there. That looked like a bad place.
Yeah, don't be inside the AoE.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Oof.
Ooh,
Pass.
it's not that big though. It's pretty avoidable.
Yeah.
The area of effect is not actually huge.
Alright.
Yeah, punish that shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and heal though.
Good spot. That's a good spot. Punish. Yes, sir. You can do that for days. There you go. Yeah, he'll open himself up. You just gotta be patient.
Yeah. And then that third hit is really asking a bit.
Yeah, I don't think you need to take that though. I think you'll read it better next time. You'll learn it. Because it's just that he doesn't have a lot of reach with it.
Yeah, and then my 3-hit combo, if I choose to block at all. Fuck, what the hell?
Yeah.
Why did that go through my guard? Did I just
You
try
may
and
have had
dodge
low
the wrong
stamina.
time? I don't
I
know.
think you're out of stamina. I think you're out of
Maybe.
stamina.
Alright, I'm gonna give this one more try, because it doesn't seem like a hard fight. It's actually...
No. You've got this. This is not a... I mean, it's not an easy
I have
fight.
this. Yeah, I feel like
No,
I
you
really
did.
have this.
100%. I think we're already at the point where you proof concept. Because again, you haven't used dogs yet.
Ah, true. Yeah, I guess if I can get to the point where I'm in phase 2, he's taking the sword out.
Yeah, we've seen what dogs can do with, you know, to half a health bar and really fucking vaporize that shit. Dropping that heavy on him.
Yeah, doing heaviest of heavies.
Ooh.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Not close enough punch. Oh, nice. You read that one like a book.
Got lucky.
Is that left hook? Is that an actual left hook punch or is that a command grab?
I think it's a punch.
Guess we don't ever want to find out, huh?
I don't want to get hit with it either way.
I don't really want to know. It doesn't really matter. I don't want to get touched by it. All right, get that stamina back, baby. Nice. Damn, you walked out of that circle. That was professional. Nicely done. Didn't even need a fucking... Look at you. You're not even dodging. Oh my god. This is
That one just got me, Odell.
That is leveling up Souls-like abilities. You know you've arrived when you don't have to fucking use your dodge at all anymore. Fuck the eye.
Right, that's some Ultra Instinct shit.
Oh yeah. You got, see, there it is, man. You got that spacing, baby.
We got, oh, there we go.
Yeah. All right, special time.
Oh,
Does that
fuck.
forever.
He really covered a lot of ground.
Yeah.
God damn it!
That's
I got
what
greedy
we
with that
want.
third hit. Had I not done the third hit, I wouldn't have gotten killed.
Yeah, the problem is he goes so far, he ends up backing you into the wall, and you got no place else to go.
Yeah, I really did not expect him to cover that much ground. I've always been a
How many
little bit
swings
closer.
Is it 3 or 4?
I think it's 4.
Because if it's 4, then you can, on the last one, you can dodge through.
Ah,
And
yeah,
then
I
you
guess
can
you're right.
You just need to know what number it is. Because the problem is you can't dodge back infinitely, because again, he'll map you. He pushes you to the wall, and you can't dodge back anymore, so the only place left to go is forward. If it's the last swing, then dodging forward is a good thing.
What do you got?
This is like Jafar's dojo. Look at snakes. Ooh.
Back it up.
Nice punish.
Ooh, just broke my stance. That's it.
I need to really count that next time. Oh, yep, good job. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3.
Right, so it is 3, but he covers a shit ton of real estate when he does that.
He does. And the third one is kind of slower than the others. It feels like it's got a little more arc to it. But yeah, I think you can dodge through it rather than having him push you up against a wall and you can't get out of the way. Because you can't dodge back anymore. So dodge forward instead on the third one. Here we go. 3. Yeah, baby.
Not bad, not
whoa.
bad.
He doesn't follow it.
Oh,
You see, like, he tracked all the way around. That's the problem there.
yeah.
So here's what I think. It's not a dodge through. It's a slip dodge to the left.
Oh, it could be.
Yeah, so dodge to the left there. Yeah, see? So because his
That was much
axe
better.
can't come back around and get you. Yeah, it's a left dodge. Here we go again. Yeah.
I don't think it got to me, but also I think the frames would have been there.
I think you're good.
Oh shit, motherfucker!
Knocked his ass down. Felt that one. Too bad you had to get your stamina back. It sucked.
Yeah.
It happens. Fuck, man, you got that distance down on that more than anything you've done in this whole game. It's crazy.
Right. All right. Here's
It's
what we're
just
gonna do.
like clockwork.
I want to do the
Here
same
we go.
thing. We're gonna go
We getting
supers
serious,
together.
bro. Just going in ham. There's just no fucking around. Feel it, brother. Damn. All right,
Pretty decent chunk.
game on. Yep.
Oof, that hurt.
Ooh. That was that Iaido shit. Ooh. Oh, that was punishable.
Yeah, no, but
Gotta
I
get
need
that
to
heal.
heal.
That was a good choice. Yeah, good choice. Good patience. Loving the patience. One at a time. Yes, sir. Oh, you gotta heal.
Gotta heal.
All right, feeling good. Reset.
Oof.
Oh, yeah, that was a dodge through. You gotta dodge to the left.
Yeah. All right. This is gonna be just take the hits where I can.
Yeah, patience, patience, patience.
Ooh. Block
Get
could
some
not have
space.
been better timed.
Yeah. Think about dropping
Yeah.
a heal on this one. There you go. Ah, man. Yes, lay it on him. Okay, next engagement, just go ham. Yep. Yes, sir.
Got him. All right.
Here it is.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Saw that coming. You had this dude from the beginning.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I think I know your deal.
It was not a threat the whole time. You had him.
Yeah. All right. Armor of exceptional something or other. Okay. My item
Maybe the
box
most
is now
dangerous
full.
dude in the
Obsidian armor.
country,
I want
yeah.
the fucking obsidian armor. All right,
You
we're gonna
give this guy
toss
some water or something. Fix that man.
Yeah, hang on. We're gonna go down here, and we're gonna just
Get
drop.
you some Gatorade. Oh,
Yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim or something.
so many '90s references here.
So many catchphrases, man.
It's just everywhere.
Man, and I don't think I've explored this entire level by a long shot.
Almost certainly not. It's fucking huge. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll do this cutscene, and we'll get out to the menu, and then we'll call it good here. But man, I won't say this guy was like high intensity, and I don't want to call him dull because it wasn't a dull fight. Oh shit!
Hey,
Is this who I think it is?
I think it is right. It's got to be.
Yeah.
They keep doing historical references to everything else.
Yasuke? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that'd be awesome.
I mean, the whole rest of this has been a historical reference, right? I mean,
I have met men who have fought.
I don't know if it fits the timing.
I think it's
died to rid
right.
the world without war.
I forget when exact. I
People
thought
and spirits
Yasuke
can
was
coexist in
the
harmony.
Nobunaga era, the Sengoku era,
I fight for them.
but I can't remember for sure. If I had my phone here, I'd look it up, but I don't, and I don't want
Lord
to
Nobunaga
exit
told
out of the
me
window either.
That he would make me a true samurai someday.
I think so.
But he died before it could happen.
Yeah.
It seems you
He's got cool armor, man.
on your own.
Yeah, the obsidian armor. Yeah, it looks
He's got
really
cool armor
rad.
and he's got a thick ass fucking spirit animal.
Mm-hmm.
That's super cool. He's a cool
Voiced by Jack Black.
character.
Treated like
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Yasuke. Like more and more. I'm like 99% sure now.
But then, my Lord Nobunaga granted me the title of samurai.
Just like the idea of having a pet bear. It's sick.
Right? They're just
I couldn't save
they're just like uber dogs.
Yeah.
like the snake man said.
The Snake Man.
I believe only my Lord could rule a world as crazy as this one.
It's probably no coincidence that the main villain is a very pale white Englishman
Does he really want to be resurrected?
who's here to plunder the resources of a foreign nation.
It feels very historically accurate.
Feels very correct.
Mhm.
I like the hilt of my sword.
It's very extra.
Yeah.
What was he T-posing? What the fuck?
No, I think he's just exhausted, so he fell back.
Exceptional
That's just like a FromSoft animation.
It's very Japanese.
It's
Very
kind of
Japanese
anime.
anime. Yeah, it's very anime.
You walk in a little bit like you are like hurt.
I mean, I'm wearing heavy armor, man. I gotta walk like I gotta.
you do
I gotta
look a
do it
little bit
somehow.
overloaded. Yeah.
A true samurai.
You don't look super comfy.
Sawayama.
Well, good job, Nate. Didn't think you were
Thanks,
going to end
man.
the stream with another boss.
I
with another
truly-
boss in, but,
I truly thought I wasn't getting this level done in a session.
yeah, you got
But
there
it
so
seems like
late.
I am locked into that progress. One main mission a session.
It's just the way it is. Yeah, you can't help
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, for better or worse, no matter how far behind or how far ahead I think I am, it will always only ever be one mission. Which in this case, I thought I was not going to make it to the end.
I mean, it's steady progress.
Yeah, man.
It's forward movement every time. So
Mhm. Well, eventually,
doing great.
I really thought we were like at the end game after the giant skeleton. I was like, this shit doesn't get much more real than this, man.
really,
But I guess not. I guess I got a
here's
whole
the-
other section.
it's a hard ass game. You're doing a great job, man. Well done
thanks.
so far. Yeah.
Ugh. All right. Well, I guess we'll call it here. We're a little 10 minutes over or so, but we also started a little late, I guess, because of my technical difficulties. I will probably have to go back and fix the first stream and get rid of that because shit happened. But we appreciate your patience with the technical difficulties. But I guess we'll be back next week, provided I'm not doing anything special. Yeah. Yeah, I won't. It'll be 2 weeks
Question?
from now, or it'll be Thanksgiving week. That Wednesday, I will also be out of town. So
Yes, it's
Yeah.
like 3 weeks from now. Like
yeah,
that.
3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
But yeah. But all right, guys. Appreciate you joining us either now or in the future, and we will catch you next time. Bye, everybody.
Later.